Alright, so now let's move to the tweet type number 3, the connection tweets. This is the type of tweet that will trigger massive growth on your account if it's done correctly. And the first thing to do with this kind of tweet is to start with a cheerful hello as a hook and then a small introduction about you. You can tell a little story about what happened to you recently, who you are, your goal, etc. The goal of this part is twofold. First, it will attract people interested in who you are and make them feel like they know a little bit of you already. And this is important because if you don't write that, you will attract people who are chasing followers. And I already told you, but you absolutely want to avoid this kind of person. And second, this little part about you will also push the audience you already have to interact with your post, either by putting a like or a comment. And that will signal the algorithm that your tweet must be pushed further. After this first authenticity part, you're gonna write a part about who you want to connect with. The most efficient way of doing it is to use an emoji at the beginning of the line, followed by the type of people you want to connect with. And finally, at the end, the call to action must be to interact with you in the comment section. Do not write something like "I follow people who follow me," but instead say something like "say hi and let's connect." What's gonna happen here is that you will have lots of people saying hi in the comments because you actually asked to do so, and this will trigger the X algorithm. Now your work will be to distinguish the type of people who are chasing followers and those who are genuinely interested by who you are. To do that, you're not gonna follow the people that are writing comments to your tweets at first. What you're gonna do is to try to engage with them. What I mean is that you're gonna ask them a few questions first, like who they are, what they do, etc. And if they reply, if they start to ask questions in return, you know that those people are genuinely interested in you and your work, and that's the type of people you want to connect with. Now, if some people you're trying to interact with reply something like yes or no and try to push you to follow them really quickly, then you know that this person only wants to chase followers. Of course, you're not gonna follow them and they will probably unfollow you after a few days, but that's completely fine since you don't want followers that won't interact with your content. Actually, there is a rule I follow to know if I should connect with someone. I'm asking if this person could be a friend of mine if I met him in real life. If there is a vibe, if I have fun with this person or I have an interesting conversation with them, the answer will probably be yes.